Okay, cable connected here to the capacitor and cable connected to these two resistors or whatever these are. And these will all go to the output, rectified output. But I think I will leave these unconnected and these long wires until I've fixed that switch and cleaned it up and put it back in place. Before opening this one up, there's this kind of clamps here, and opening and cleaning it up, I need to mark the relationship of these different parts. So I will just draw a line with a pencil in certain spot to align everything back correctly. Okay, now it's time to open it up. I hope you can see it. So it's quite dirty, and this one is equally bad. Could be one of the reasons it didn't work. It's completely stuck and rusty. So I think I will start with cleaning this one first and show you the results in a while. Okay, a bit of acetone, though I'm not very happy with these ones. This is so much lint. Finding good quality, these cotton swabs is getting really difficult. But yeah, managed to clean it out quite nicely on both sides. I used this small fiberglass pencil brush on the contacts and blowing it clean with some air, and it's pretty much done. Now I needed to tackle this mess. So I cleaned this up a bit, but the biggest problem is that it's very stiff and it's a lot of rust and corrosion underneath there. So I need to disassemble this. This side is stamped and properly soldered, so no point in trying that side. Need to get access to most of the rust. I really don't understand how in some sides nothing, then insides a lot. How did this system decide where to get rusted? Anyway, there's a way to get access to it. Here. So I need to get this ring from the groove out, and it's not a standard ring where you would have a hole and easy access to get it out. This is going to be interesting. There was a similar one in some other component here in earlier videos, but yeah, I need to get this ring out, then I get the axle out and clean up inside. So even this one, all of this was designed to be disassembled and cleaned. I just have no idea what kind of tool did they have for that part. Yeah, let's hope I manage to get it out intact. Okay, so yeah, now it's opened and it's pretty rusty. Next thing to clean, I think this one requires basically use of a brush. See you in a bit. Both cleaned and slight amount of lubrication put into the shaft. Next I need to assemble it and figure out this, because I had to break apart this attachment, this ring, and I had to figure out a new one to replace it. So I took a standard washer. I had lock rings, but none of them was suitable here, so I just took a standard washer, cut part of it away, and filed it a bit, and that's it. Now next I'm trying to put it in place. Okay, now it's clicked in place, the washer. It's not perfect, it's not as wide as the other one was, but I tested, it seems to stay in place well enough. Anyway, it's not too difficult to remake a new one, but here it is. Now I will put all of this stuff back together. It's put back together, now it's time to put back to its installation hole. Okay, finally, this switch, dial switch is in place, cleaned up. Maybe I will add some special lubrication there still more, but yeah, that's about it. This one is cleaned up, done, and fully working again. And then on to the next component.